We have two active systems right now, one that is trying to develop and another that is already developed and is just waiting to get strong enough to get a name. I'll go over both of these systems in this video and the threat they bring to land. ACBF Cyclone, Thursday, September 11th, 2025, starting with Tropical Depression 13E in the Eastern Pacific. It currently has 35-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It just developed and it is starting to strengthen. Should be a tropical storm by tomorrow. Once it strengthens into a tropical storm, it should get the name Mario. But the Invest has kind of been moving around all day, kind of like been going in a bunch of loops over here, and it's gotten very close to Mexico, so maybe we could see a landfall, but at this point I'm not really sure what's going to happen. So stick around the next few days to get updates on this system. Disturbance 1 in the Atlantic currently has a 0% chance of development in the next 2 days and a 30% chance of development in the next 7 days. It is currently over Africa right now, but should emerge into the Atlantic by tomorrow. I do expect this system to develop, starting with the European forecast model. They show the system developing, but not getting very strong. The European model has kind of been switching between like Category 3 hurricane and then not really developing. The GFS model, they are currently in a model run right now, so I'll show you a previous model run. This system, they show this system getting pretty strong, but staying away from land. And then they show maybe another system that could hit the Gulf Coast, but so far the GFS is the only model that's been showing that. But I will be watching if the models do shift further west for the system in the main development region of the Atlantic. And if it does shift further west, then maybe we could see a system hit the United States. Alright, so 24 years ago today, September 11th, 2001, those were the terrorist attacks of 9/11. First of all, you can see the smoke from the towers on satellite imagery. This was very, very devastating. A very tragic event. Thank you to the New York Fire Department, those firefighters who sacrificed their lives to save those people in those towers, but also not just in the towers, but also on the flight 77, I believe it was, that crashed in Pennsylvania, those passengers. The firefighters, their legacy will not be forgotten, and same with those passengers. And also, this was Hurricane Erin. If this had hit New York after September 11th, it could have been much worse. But thankfully, that stayed away. But the event in itself was a tragedy. So yeah, pretty tragic event. Thank you for watching.